Basques aren't really known for being moody, but the Basque language definitely has some moods to watch out for. Hi, I'm Shanna, and this is Basque Eskerrik. Many languages have grammar moods, and these are not about feelings. A language mood just tells us the frame of mind that is being expressed. It's not really happy or depressed or stoic or silly, but more along the lines of if something is factually known, factually unreal, hypothetically possible, capable of happening, or imperative. So I guess you could think of these moods as certain, uncertain, optimistic, determined, or imperative. I'm just making these up as I go, but I will tell you about actual grammar moods now. The indicative mood is most commonly learned first in any language. It generally represents what is being talked about in a factual, realistic way, whether in the past, in the present, or in the future. Basque can use synthetic verb forms, which are one-word verb forms, to express the present, past, and even future tense.
Gaur banoa. Atzo banindoan. Bihar banoa.
More often, you'll see periphrastic verbs, or verb forms with a main verb and at least one auxiliary.
Joaten ohi naiz. Txikitan joaten nintzen. Gaur joan naiz. Atzo joan nintzen. Bihar joango naiz.
All of these are included in the indicative mood because they are what is happening, what has happened, or what probably definitely will happen. Our factually non-real mood, or the mood that conveys some attitude of uncertainty, including hope, want, request, or opinion, is the subjunctive mood. The subjunctive is not used too much in Basque, instead being replaced by forms of the verbal noun, which are relatively non-changing. But you will find it used occasionally, and sometimes you may need to use it yourself.
Joan dadila esan dio. Has zaitezen berandu da eta. Etxera etorri nadin deitu zidan. Irakur dezagun esaldi hau.
You might can tell these events may or may not happen. All of these are somehow unreal so far, thus the subjunctive mood. Very similar is the conditional mood, which sometimes can be found to overlap the subjunctive. It is also unreal or theoretical, but it always will be that way because it hinges on a condition that could happen or has already happened. If something happens, I would do this. If something had happened, I would have done this. This is different from the subjunctive because there is no condition for the subjunctive. Just a plain expectation that is not real. However, in the conditional, the reality or non-reality depends on whether the condition happens or doesn't happen. So it's sort of like the real, non-real coin being tossed in the air.
Hemen bazeunde, lo egingo nuke. Hemen bazeunde, enuke lo egingo. Hemen egon bazina, lo egingo nuen. Hemen egon bazina, enuen lo egingo.
Next, we have the potential mood, and this focuses more on whether someone can do something, could have done something, or theoretically could do something. So here there's some more of that real versus non-real stuff going on. Basically, if there is potential, ability, capability, or the condition allows for something to happen, or the reverse, some inability, etc., then we have the potential mood. And this condition that something could happen overlaps with the conditional mood as well, but Instead of I would do something if a condition was fulfilled, it becomes I could do something if a condition was fulfilled. So maybe I will, or maybe I won't. But I could, or I could not.
Lo egin dezaket. Ez dezaket lo egin. Lo egin nezakeen. Enezakeen lo egin. Hemen bazeunde lo egin nezake. Hemen bazeunde enezake lo egin.
The imperative mood is commanding, demanding, and outstanding. If you are giving someone a direct command, you use the imperative, and this can happen in multiple ways in Basque.
Zoaz. Joan. Joan zaitez. Hartu. Har ezazu. Hartzazu.
Maybe learning a bit about these moods will keep you from being sad while you're learning thousands of Basque verb forms. Maybe not. But be like a Basque and keep pushing forward no matter what, with a positive frame of mind and a little bit of crazy. Thanks for watching. Agur!